Hey YouTube, Mark here. Today we're standing in the kitchen. We're going to do some cooking today. Got a really good recipe. However, it's something that we normally don't do around here, and that is, this is a vegan dish. We normally don't do vegan around here. We like our meat. But this is one that we found that we really like. And what it is, it's a 3-cheese stuffed pasta. Now, some people are going to go, well, that's not vegan, it's got cheese. And yeah, it's got eggs in it too, but it doesn't have actual red meat. Which I never understood that. A lot of people say that, oh, I'm vegan, but I'll eat chicken and fish. I don't understand that. Well, what makes chicken and fish not meat? I don't know. But anyway, I've got stuff laid out on the counter here. We're pretty much all set to go. Now the thing is that this is for dinner, and it's only like 11 o'clock. But I've got some errands to run today, so I'm going to be out of the house most of the day. So when I get back, I want to have everything ready so I can just finish off the cooking, okay? So this is what we got to do. All right, so I've got 16 jumbo-sized shells. You may want to cook off a couple extras just in case they break while you're filling them. But I'm just doing 16. I've got an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce and a 16-ounce can of just any type of salsa you like. Got some sliced mushrooms here. I believe that's a half a cup. Got a zucchini, some green onions, a carrot. So let's see, that's about a clove of minced garlic, a couple of eggs, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. We're going to use the whole 15-ounce tub of ricotta cheese and a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. Fairly easy process, really. We need to grate that zucchini and the carrot. And then we're going to chop up the green onion. We need about a half a cup of each of those. And then we're going to take the mushrooms, the zucchini, the green onion, the carrot, the garlic, and we're going to saute that off in a pan on the stove. I don't want to get it to where it's like super soft. I want some texture to the vegetables, so I gotta kind of be very careful on how long I cook it because they'll overcook and turn to mush real quick. Then we'll take all that, we'll mix it with the 2 eggs and the 3 cheeses, and then that's as far as we're going to get today, or right now anyway, because once that gets all mixed up, that can sit. I'll put it in a zip top bag or in a bowl or something, stick it in the fridge, and we'll pull it out and use it later and finish everything off. Basically what's going on is I have to go get a friend's dog, take it to the vet today. Let's get going on getting these vegetables shredded up and chopped up, and then we'll get the saute going. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to just take my knife, take the green onions. I need about a half a cup. So let's see how I did. I would say that's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to take that, throw it in there. What the heck, I'll pick up all the little schnibbles here and throw those in as well. Alright. And in fact, while I'm at it, I'll throw the garlic in here. Throw the mushrooms in there. Alright, now for the zucchini and carrot, I actually want to grate it. And again, I only want about a half a cup, so let's see how I did. I could go a little bit more. Yeah, that looks better. Throw that in there. And we're going to do the same thing with the carrot. Probably just finish this carrot off. Yep, that looks good. In fact, I'll just throw everything else in here. Okay, we got all those vegetables all chopped up and grated and whatnot, so let's get over to the saute pan and start cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna put my pan on a medium high. just about a tablespoon or so of vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever you really want. I'm just going to wait for that to come up to a shimmer. Okay, let's get the vegetables in. Alright, now being that everything is shredded or sliced or something like that, it's not going to take very long for the moisture to come out and for this to start drying up, and it's going to cook like that. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Gonna pour it right back into the bowl I took it out of. Okay, so the next step is I want to add all the cheese. And of course the 2 eggs. That looks pretty well integrated there, all mixed together. Okay, now all I want to do is just set this in the fridge. Okay guys, I'm back to doing all my errands. So let's get these shells boiled off. Just gotta stick the burner on high, let that come up to a boil, and I'll just throw the shells in. Okay, water's coming up to a boil. Dump in the shells and let them cook. Okay, now that the noodles are boiling, we're going to add our salsa, our tomato sauce, into a bowl and mix it together. Okay, now what I want to do is in the baking dish, I'm going to make just a little layer of the sauce just on the bottom so the shells won't burn once we get them in the oven. That's good enough. Springy, but not done yet. Okay, my noodles are just about done, so what I want to do now is I'm actually going to turn on my oven to 350 degrees and get that preheating. Alright, I think my noodles are done enough. And the reason I say enough is because you don't want to cook these like spaghetti. Because you want them to have a little bit of rigidity left so that we can get them filled, and then they'll finish cooking in the oven. Got it? Good. I'm just going to start placing these in the baking dish. I do want to try to get these to where they're all facing with the open side facing up. Alright. Now I need to get the filling out of the refrigerator. Alright, let's start filling these things. Alright, I'm going to do kind of a 2-spoon method here. Place it in. Not the easiest thing to do. That one's full. That one just does not want to open up. There you go. Alright, I'm just going to go back through, reload a couple of these other ones that I did first. Well, that was messy as hell, wasn't it? All right, now the rest of that salsa and tomato sauce mixture is just going to be ladled over the top. That's it. Okay, let's throw it in the oven. And we'll set the timer for 35 to 45 minutes. I'm going to start with 35. So yeah, I start with 35 minutes on it. If I think it needs a little bit longer, maybe to brown up the cheese, or maybe those shells just haven't cooked up to where I want it to be, then I'll add a couple more minutes and just keep on checking it. Maybe every 3 to 5 minutes, just kind of all depends. All right, now it's just waiting for it to cook. Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, that looks good. That definitely looks good to me. Oh yeah. What do you think of that, guys? That looks pretty good. Okay. They say 4 is a serving. Wow, that looks pretty good, I have to admit. But you know what? It needs some sort of a side with it. But it's vegetarian, so I don't want to make vegetables. Breadsticks! Alright, let's go eat. Okay, ooh. Look at that bite. That looks pretty good. For a vegetarian dish, this is awesome. All that cheese in there. Can't beat it. Just can't beat it. I was thinking too, on the filling of the shells, might have been easier for me to put all that filling into like a plastic bag, like a zip top bag, and then nip a corner off of it and then pipe it into the shell. It could have made it a lot easier. But sometimes when it comes to food, you just gotta get down and dirty with it. No, breadsticks are nothing special, just pre-made, bake-off type stuff. But this is Mark saying thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the road.